What's up everybody, how's it going? It's Berk, aka Dansweight here, and welcome to Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission DLC. And a long time ago, I think summer 2021, I played through this DLC and had a really good time, but one thing I did not do was the final kind of set of VR missions for this, because I had heard there's some pretty challenging bosses near the end, and I wanted to kind of save it as like a warm-up for the next game whenever that came out. And well, you know how time has that tendency to just fly by? It feels like it was literally maybe like last summer that I played it, but already it is time for the next game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, and I wanted to take some time to finish these missions off before continuing, so that I could warm up and be ready for Rebirth a little bit more at least when it comes out. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be diving back in temporarily to Final Fantasy VII Remake and trying to get my way through these missions with Yuffie and so on. So it's going to give me a chance to kind of warm up with the game again, just kind of get to grips with how to play, because I have been able to preview Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but of course, you know, it's in a bit of a limited capacity. I've been looking at very early parts of the game, which are a bit more kind of story heavy, tutorial heavy, exploration heavy. In terms of like true like beefy battles, I've not really had much exposure in Rebirth so far, and so that's why I wanted to kind of do something that was going to be a little bit more challenging and make me sort of get used to things again before Rebirth comes out. So this is apparently how I ended the DLC, level 37, level 36. I have no idea if this is going to make like most of the missions an absolute breeze or how that stuff really works, but we'll just see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a bit of a warm-up with a potentially difficult boss at the end, which could take me definitely a few attempts and some strategizing, and we'll see how we do. So let's have a look at some of this stuff. Okay, I've got all of my proficiencies here. I don't know if I've kind of filled everything out that I need to do. Don't think so. There's some grayed out looking stuff here. Yeah, okay. We definitely have a little ways to go here, which is good, I guess. Let's do a bit of that. Steal success rate. We've not been doing a lot of that, admittedly. But we'll start off with some attack power boosts here. Because my HP looks pretty healthy to me, but I don't know. What else? Ah, materia slots. Let's get some of those. Can. I think that's a pretty good start, and I think we'll leave the rest here. So at least there is a little bit of scope to continue to improve things. So for now, I'll just do whichever weapon I'm kind of using. I'll stick to that one. I'm not going to spend like 15 minutes in the menus here to start. This one gives him a little defense boost. Maybe this one's the best. But this reminds me so much of the Final Fantasy 13-2 like time travel thingy, like the transition there. It's very cool. Let's his magic is weak. We could get 2 of these actually. Let's get a new materia slot for him and some more HP. And that'll do. And then we'll start the missions and see how far we can get. Allows you to use synergize limit breaks attacks. Well, this is obviously a bit of a preview. If you guys have been seeing any of the Rebirth material, I guess some of the foundations were laid here in the DLC. I kind of forgot how their limit break worked together, but screw it, let's do that. That looks like fun. Okay. So that's that. Then I'll have a quick look at materia, and then we will get rolling. She does have a ribbon, which I think I kind of want to keep right now. And he has one of these guys. Increased effectiveness of healing item spells and abilities. Yeah, we'll just stick to that. I mean, this gives him a lot more defense here. Why have I not been equipping any of this stuff? Triples the amount of AP. Jeez. Avoid incapacitation once per battle. Does not work against instant death attacks or when HP is at 1. That's pretty cool, but no linked materia. What does he... I guess it depends on his current materia setup here. What does he have? Elemental, lightning, chakra. Ah, I remember that. Cess, provoke, steadfast block, HP up, auto cure. Ah. Okay, this is... I mean, I had a pretty nice setup going here, I guess. Once upon a time. But I'll probably stick with this. At least I still have a linked materia. Maybe that's just... that's enough for me. Do we have a summon? Yuffie has Ramu, so we've got to leave that alone. And then this extra slot that we have, I guess I can give a Cess to her instead. Ninja Cannonball material, what the hell? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's just so many cool things here. I remember thinking as well when I was playing through that like there's just a lot of them that you're just gonna end up not using, forgetting about. Where's the Cess though? Yeah. I think generally that's still useful enough. So we've got time. Okay, we can use haste. We can do that. We're pretty close to Thundaga, that's not too bad. Prayer. I remember this definitely being useful. MP up. Okay. Magnify, heal. Steadfast block. Fire. Okay. So there's some attacking stuff that's, I guess, a little bit missing here, maybe. But let's just get into it. I'm sure the missions are going to start off pretty easy. And then we'll see how we go. Let's get into it. Okay, so as I say, I think yeah, these should be pretty much all of the available ones in this DLC. Now, I think you have to kind of switch to hard mode eventually, but for now we'll just stick with good old normal and just see what happens here. Hopefully I've got enough gil to finish all of this. Alright, here we go. Damn, her ATB fills rapidly. Let's try this one. He's already basically dead. Sheesh. I don't even know what happened there. Sheesh. So we couldn't switch to Sonon? Was that the deal? Like we couldn't actually control him? We can use his abilities, but we can't like kind of run around with him. I think that's how it worked in the DLC. But obviously it's a level 3, so don't need to worry too much here, I think. Oh, wow. Well, that was nice. I enjoyed seeing that. Deep Ground Soldier. So, can I get Flyboy here? I remember he was a bit of a problem. Yes. And then try and finish him off here. What is this? ATB spent on other commands increases damage dealt. Wow. Yeah, obviously not focusing too much on the defensive side right now because we're much more powerful than these enemies, but it's interesting to see. Well, Sonon basically at 371, that's not very much. Huh? He's still alive? Oh, did not realize that. Could I? Yeah. Let's do that. How much can we cure? 2,600. That's nice. Ah, so this guy can vanish. That's his thing. Interesting. Yeah, that ability's That ability is kind of insane. Let's look at this limit. Ah, I see. Most... Fine. That's a bit of a shame. He's so far away from his limit that I'm just going to go for it.
You're not getting out of this one alive.
Very nice.
That's a good word to describe me.
Yeah, Yuffie is a nice combination of, like, she has a lot of Tifa speed, which was fun in Remake, but she can combine a little bit more of, obviously, the ninja abilities and stuff. Wow. They have some good combos, I have to say. Like, when they get rolling, yeah, you can see, like, they're quite rough. Like, once they really get to do their thing. Items cannot be used. Interesting. Yeah, Sonar's not really taking any damage at all. It's mostly me and my reckless ways. There you go. Got another one.
With the power of his providence.
Nice. Sonon. Give him a bit of that. There we go. Yeah, like my normal attacks aren't exactly doing that much damage, so I've got to be a bit careful here. Oof, nice. There we go.
Back at you, boss.
Yeah, definitely slightly shabby, but we'll get there. So once again, items can't be used. Midgarian monsters. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any spells that hit everybody, which probably would have been nicer here, but this might work well. Oh wow, okay. Worked even better than I thought. I guess when I'm that close, I don't really need the Magnify ability on spells. This could be more of a problem. Yeah, that one's really going for me, I could tell. Wow, okay. Dangerous. I'm going to use a slow on this guy. It's immune. Wow, that's rude. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to stuff again, like dodging. Like, how much can we really dodge here? But this guy's really picking on me. So I did get an auto cure there, which was nice. Oh wow. That was nasty. Yeah, this game can be pretty brutal, man. Now I definitely remember. It's not a walk in the park. Oh, Sonon's the one that's nearly dead. Sheesh. I'm going to use his limit here. There we go. Staggered. Now we're starting to make moves. Don't need the limit here, it's going to die soon. There it is. So you can see it's getting tough. We almost died there. This is like a rank 4. It shouldn't be that hard. So I'm glad. At least there's going to be... Oh my god. We're going to have to work here. This isn't going to be some easy kind of thing. Sheesh. Immune. Wow. Yeah, I was trying my best to block it there. That did not work. Sheesh. So we're trying not to rush it too hard here. Need to be careful. Yeah, Sonon's doing fine, so I don't need to worry about him too much, thankfully. And since we can't use items, I have to be extra careful. So I think this is a battle where maybe we should be using some buffs and stuff as well. Come on, man. He's pretty tough to avoid as well. Let's summon here. Get Ramu in the picture.
That's your cue.
Ramu! Always one of the coolest. Summon abilities. Okay. It's got a lot of HP, man. Summon abilities. I'll wait a little bit, actually. Yeah, we can do this one. I'm trying to take the lower body out if I can. Do one of those. Can't see anything. Shish. I think we did something good there. But I should be curing Sonon here. Okay. I'd love to do a double limit break, so I'm going to try to kind of save it if I can. Alright, here we go again.
Time to crack those skulls.
What was that move? Wow. So, what I will also do, I will do an assess at this stage. Have a quick look at things. Yeah, do the same to the other to stagger it. It will counter if attacked with spells while its horns are intact. Ah, shit, I should have probably seen that.
Get lost.
Let's see how much damage this is going to do. $3,900.
See you around. Stop now. No way.
Okay. Sonon.
Locked on.
Go easy on me, okay?
Should definitely heal a bit here.
Little. You're going down.
Gonna knock me down.
Alright, we're getting close.
Coming in hard and fast.
Oh, what? Really? How did it do that?
You're going down.
I mean, did it take from its general health pool? I think it did. Hmm.
Hope you like pain. Get lost.
Yeah, so using the throw thing obviously helps as it keeps her out of range.
Come on.
Hmm. I'll try and cure if I can. Okay.
Get lost.
No, you see, that's the one thing I remember having trouble with in this game. Is like I want to lock onto the upper body, but it just keeps, even though it says locked on now, like when you're actually playing, it doesn't really stay locked on.
That's it.
Doesn't work. Okay, we have a synergy limit now. Here we go. See it? Limit sync. So this is a preview into Rebirth. Look how devastating that is. Sheesh. So now we still can't damage the main body, it just remains immune. Wow, that's a nasty counter. That's a nasty counter.
You're going down. How you like this? You're going. Hope you like pain.
I feel like so. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I feel like he lost some ATB there.
Get lost. No way. Great. Just great.
Got a stupid counter, but it's fine.
I'm gonna get started. Stop now. Gotcha.
All right, that's not so bad.
Coming in hard and fast.
Yeah, it's still. This is probably still the one that's most easily accessible. gonna use his limit on the lower body. It's got a lot of HP, man. What a tank. Oh. How did I do that? I thought he still had HP. There we go. A tough enemy for me. So I say, surely that's that done. What? That's a bit of a jump. Holy shit. Yeah, we're probably going to die here. Let me have a look at my material before we continue, now that I've started to warm up a little bit, see what's working and what's not. My healing material went up apparently. Okay, I do get Curaga now, which is kind of nice. But this one still has a long way to go, unfortunately. Yeah, well, what we don't have is a revival material. Maybe it's a bit dumb at this stage to go in without a revival, so probably a good idea. Yeah, I do wonder if I should try and use this as a bit more of a... yeah, I think I'm going to change this around a little bit. Breach, Dispel, Resistant to Instant Death. That might be useful. Barrier. Yeah, I feel like maybe you start using some more of this stuff, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having like one each of these or something. But we'll have to see. I don't even know how you really make gil in this game. I kind of forgot with this DLC what we could do to boost up our gil. So I forgot exactly what I did. Like, have I kind of restarted here? Yeah, I'm not sure how I've really done it. Were there only 2 chapters to begin with? I don't think so. So I might have like completed it. They put us back into a new game plus. I'd literally have to watch back the DLC. I don't remember what I did. But does this mean that... How do I change it to hard mode then? I need to double check that. Okay, so we can just kind of do that. Alright, fine. And it costs 700 gil. So what I'm going to do, I'm literally going to save before I do this, because I can't, like, constantly... Wutai is fine, it's chapter 1. Yeah, you can see when I last played it was June 2021. I basically played it at release. And that was that. So I haven't played since. I think you already start... Yeah, I think you already start at like level 26 or something. Fine. Okay. So this could go very badly. Very, very badly. We shall see. Hard mode again meant no items, right? Oh man. Yeah, this might already be too much for me. Holy... What the hell? What the hell? What on earth? Let's see if we can slow Bahamut.
Slow down.
Already a lot of damage. So, first attempt, I'm going to take my time, feel things out a little here. Yeah, it's very hard to dodge. I remember now, like... I've been playing a lot of games where I can more actively dodge, but it doesn't work like that for this one. You can dodge, but it's definitely not as easy. So I'm going to get hurt now. I'm going to get hurt. Yep. Self-sacrifice. Shish.
Hey, get your lazy butt out.
What a beast. Just sewn on
How
things.
about you pull yourself together?
Poor guy. Yeah, this damage is enormous. I can't even survive that.
Come on, get it together, you.
So this is already pretty OP for me, it seems.
Is it cool if I bring a friend?
Yeah, we're definitely going to need all the friends we can get here. Yeah, I can't even dodge him. Oof.
You're going down. Great. Just great. How you like this?
Yeah, we're barely doing any damage as well, as you can see.
Coming in hard and fast.
And well, I don't think we can survive like the Mega Flare type move anyway.
Get up. Come on now, up and at 'em.
So brutal start here.
What you get for crossing a ninja.
Gotta save her.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, look at how much HP it still has. It's insane.
You had to go and wake the beast.
So we've done about, what, like 10% of his damage, of his health? That's not very good.
No sleeping on the job.
Okay, there you go. Trying to dodge a little more, but I can't even dodge. It's too difficult.
You're just gonna leave me like this? Tell me.
Yeah.
Which way is it? Too tight.
Woof. So there you go. We did jump up 3 whole levels there, and we're fighting Bahamut. So yeah, and it's 1 out of 3. So I think we're not even kind of close to where we need to be here. But then that makes me think, how do we get stronger here? Press the wrong button. I'm pressing triangle to get into the menu instinctively, having played a lot of the other Final Fantasies, and it's a prompt button. Need to press start. So, yeah, coming into it, I really did think like 5,700 HP surely should be fine for most of this stuff, but not as much as I thought. Not really sure where we can even go with this. Okay, we're going to have another look here. Not really because I think I can win, but just to help me gain a better understanding of what we're dealing with. So, let's start with a barrier here.
What you gonna do about this?
Wow, it turns its attention to me so fast. Let's do a bio.
Gotta love this.
Resisted. Let's do an assessment of the situation. Alright. Immune to poison, of course. Immune to silence, sleep. Slow, I guess that is. Stop. And whatever that is. 65,000. Yeah, I mean, basically it's not really giving me much of anything.
Can't be too careful.
Like keeping range here probably is a good idea, I was about to say, but obviously very hard to do.
You better not be dead.
What else can I do? Try hasten up.
Try and keep up. No way.
Yeah, I need it to not
Get it
like
together, Yuffie.
target me.
Is that all you've got?
Oof. Yeah, too much. Too much.
What? You're gonna make me do all the work?
Let's just summon. Yeah, so you can see I am getting some dodges in, but like they're pretty critical. Like you have to be very careful.
In, out. I can see him right now.
Yeah. It's just defensively I can't like I can't hang with it. It's too much.
No way. Break through this.
I think the trouble for me is that I kind of hope that Sonon, like when the attention's on him, he'd be able to hang for longer, but he can't really, and that's kind of the problem. Yeah, he basically already needs one of those. Let's give him a barrier too, this time.
What you gonna do about this?
Poor guy.
Let's hustle.
Okay. I think the trouble is no matter what happens, we can't really deal with Mega Flare anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But I do want to at least make it to a Mega Flare just so I can see it in action. And well, we've not really built any stagger gauge here at all.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, at least I dodged one of them. Yeah, getting consistent dodges is just impossible. And I don't really have the MP to hang with him like long term. I just can't do it.
Try and keep up.
Wow. So there's no blocking that. You saw I had my block up, but I still took 1,900 damage.
Get your lazy butt up.
Nothing I could do.
Okay.
Alright, let's bring out the guy. If I can get a double limit, maybe I can kind of get away with it a little bit. And do some significant damage, but... yeah. That combo I just can't... I can't deal with.
Come on,
Yeah.
I've got you.
It's 2,000 damage almost guaranteed unless I dodge it. Like, there's no other way. So, it's brutal.
Ooh, nice hustle out there.
But yeah, you can see the damage we've done collectively so far. It's nowhere to be seen.
No sleeping on the job.
It's just too many. Like, he did like 5 swipes. Impossible.
Gonna regret messing with me.
Here it comes again. There, you see, did you see me try to roll? I got caught in midair while rolling there. Like, that's not an easy roll at all. So yeah, unfortunately, I hit a pretty early barrier here. I mean, I wasn't expecting a 3-level jump. It's a bit strange that it jumped so quickly, but we're stuck. There's nothing I can do. So, it seems to me like I kind of have to just basically get stronger. And that entails increasing my level and or improving my materials. And well, honestly, getting more gil. I think also my defenses are a little bit weak. So, yeah. I don't really know how you do that here.